Welcome back to Shane's Mania Shop. I have to do a mirror replacement. I cracked this mirror, I believe, last year when I was backing into the building and caught it on the edge. Well, that was all well and good, but then when I took it out and backed it in the garage this year, I caught it on something else. It fell out, smashed all the floor. So let's take a look at what I picked up. All right, well, I got this in the mail, Amazon, and I have to put a new mirror on my truck. Now I'll put a link for this in the description because these side mirrors, if you look at most of them on there, they're between $30 and $90. I didn't need nothing special. It's an older truck. You'll see the mirror when we go out there. But I got this with brackets for about 10 bucks. And I'm not even going to be using all of the brackets. I only need the mirror and this one elbow piece here. So we'll go ahead and open it up and see what we have inside here. So there'd be, I mean, I could use the other brackets, but it's already bolted to the truck. It's not really necessary at this point. Now this is a very inexpensive mirror, not by any means top quality. I even think that the mirror is plastic where my old one is glass. So, and it hooks on a little bit different. We'll show you that when we get out there. And it has one of the brackets in here, the angle bracket for the truck, and then this bracket and a shorter bracket, none of which I'll need. All I need is the elbow piece, which I'll hook to here, and then I'll hook this onto the existing bracket in that's already connected to my truck. Or at least that's the hope. So I will need the bolts and stuff in here, but that's it. So let's just take what we need and we'll head out there and get the old one off. All right, so what I'm gonna do is remove this one and put that one you just saw on. I realize it's a lot cheaper, but I don't need nothing fancy, and the cost of these things are crazy. It's an older truck. I still want to have a mirror though, because I pull a trailer sometimes and I plow, and it's just a pain in the ass to drive around without a mirror. So what I gotta do first, you can move in, is remove this one. As I said in the other video, I'm gonna maintain all of these brackets here and just disconnect it here and use the new mirror and the elbow to bolt right onto this existing mount. I don't need the other stuff that came with that mirror. Now this thing is rusted pretty bad. It's cold out and I don't want to mess with it. I might have to go get a wrench. I'm just using, this is not the right way to do it normally. You want to have the proper wrench, but it is rusted. All right, so yeah, it's been rusted. I think I had to fix something on this, but there's no more of the washers to make it easy to turn. That's why this mirror hasn't turned very good recently, but I think it's rusted down inside there too. Hopefully I can get it to come off. So there's supposed to be nylon washers between all this, but I'm guessing they're all worn out and gone. Yeah, look at that. She's shot. So the plan is this all cleaned up a little bit. As I showed you inside, is to use just this bracket and the mirror. It bolts a little bit different than the old one, but it doesn't matter. As long as it goes in here, that's all we need. Now I've put the washers and stuff on while I was in the house. Obviously I gotta take it apart on the other end to tighten it up. But you want your steel washer, nylon washer, steel washer, lock washer. And then you're gonna tighten that down, and then you'll be able to use it, because of the nylons, you'll be able to adjust even after you tighten it up. On this end, you're gonna want, actually I'll just take it off and show you. Same idea, you want the nylon washer pinching the bracket. So first is a lock washer, steel washer, then the nylon washer. Then I'm gonna go up through the bracket. That's another thing I gotta take into account. Is it gonna be enough to go up through all this? This is a thicker bracket than what came with it. Oops, I got it backwards. See, you gotta pay attention. The nylon washer has to be down. If it don't go, I will remove one of the washers. If I can't get it to catch, which I don't look like it's gonna catch. My golly, nope, I didn't. All right, so I'm removing that top washer. This is a pretty smooth surface right here. So we're just gonna go ahead and remove that and go up through. Hopefully that'll be enough to catch it. It should be. And before I had nothing, so we go. And I just want to tighten it up. Now, this is steel here, and of course this is metal, so it's okay to go ahead and snug this up pretty good. Because you don't want it to move. You want it to be able to move to adjust it, but you don't want it to move by itself. We'll go a little bit more with it. Okay. Don't overdo it. Now, so now I can adjust it. Up here, this thing, granted, it was very inexpensive, so you get what you pay for. It's all plastic. You do not want to crank this down because you're just going to crack this plastic. Especially it's cold out right now. So I'm just going to snug it up. It's got a lock washer, so once you compress the lock washer, you should be all right. But that's really about it. You want to be able to adjust it. Maybe a little bit more. That's it. It probably has a steel plate inside there. I didn't look, so you couldn't squeeze it. But again, this really, it's all plastic. But there's your mirror. It kind of looks out of place on the back side because it's so shiny. Anyways, thanks for swinging by Shane's main shop. I'll put a link in the description for this particular mirror, only because if you're not looking to spend a ton of money, it'll completely serve the purpose, and it's pennies. I mean, it's like 10 bucks for the whole thing. Especially if you already have your own bracket system, you can just use this part to replace it. Now, you know, if you want a really good one, just use my link to go to this one, and you can find other ones like it that are much higher quality. Again, like anything, you get what you pay for, but if you're trying to save some money, this is a great way to go. Thanks for swinging by Shane's main shop. Please like, subscribe, come back often for more videos, and have a great day.